Yeah. When they came out to see what happened, then that one hit her, and the other one came and hit again.
The driver is describing what he saw during a multi-car pileup on Highway 35 in Daly City on Tuesday. A pileup that involved 15 vehicles. 3 people were injured, but by sheer luck, no one was killed. So who do you blame for this accident, the fog or the drivers? While it's easy to blame the fog, because the fog does what fog does. It limits visibility and creates a natural driving hazard. So on this day, the fog was doing what it does best. For example, you can barely read this Highway 1 sign, although it's only about 50 feet away. The real blame goes to the drivers. Once you trace the source, it's usually the direct result of speed and following too close for the conditions. According to the CHP, the entire chain reaction accident happened after this SUV tried to slow down on the wet surface hitting the guardrail, causing everyone behind to go into panic stop mode, which is why this Honda is sitting on top of this Mitsubishi. As some cars approached, they managed to avoid that accident, but because of zero visibility, hit other cars, like this gray car that was hit 3 separate times. Luckily, the driver was not in the car when that happened. But look at this. It appears that the light switch was in the off position, which means, in this dense fog, the driver of the gray car may not have had her lights on, which is a requirement by state law during inclement weather, like rain and fog. So, if you turn on your wipers, you should also turn on your headlights. No exceptions. Watch this. Even after some drivers were allowed to leave the scene, some drivers still drove in the dense fog with no lights. Some seemed to disappear into the fog, sort of like this bike rider. In Daly City, Stanley Roberts, KRON 4 News.